Hey all, Binks here. If you've been playing Marvel Snap for the last few weeks, you know that the meta has kind of been warped around one card, and that card is Invisible Woman First Steps. It is an activate that can double your end of turn abilities, and if you get multiple of these, you can get 4 or up to 6 with 3 of them end of turn triggers, which can be absolutely insane. Havoc gets +4 at the end of turn, Thana gets +3. There's lots and lots of ways to utilize this, and I've built what I think to be the just kind of pinnacle version of an all-in version of this deck, the deck that I like to call Infriggable Woman. The reason that I really like this version of the deck is that it uses pretty much every possible way for us to copy Invisible Woman First Steps. We have Nico, which can get the copy spell. We have Moon Girl, which can give us a second copy of it. And then if we get a discount with either Quinjet or with Mr. Fantastic First Steps, we can play 2 of them on turn 5. We can play it out on turn 3 and then Frigga it, or we can get it down into the field and Prodigy it. So this deck is really, really all in on trying to get those doublings. There's a lot of different versions that people have done with different ideas with this, but one thing I really like is the backup line of Victoria Hand. So this deck is super reliant on getting Invisible Woman First Steps. Over the course of a normal game, you're only going to draw about 75% of your cards. So having a really solid backup plan, which is pretty much just adding Victoria Hand to this deck, because you can Frigga it, you can use Moon Girl to get a bunch of buffs on all of your different cards that you play. Just very strong and very powerful backup plan to kind of help out in those games where you're not drawing the nuts. And when you draw the nuts, the deck goes absolutely crazy. Basically, you're trying to quadruple Sunspot, trying to quadruple Havoc and Thana as well. And then Bruce Banner is something that I don't think a lot of people are using, but if you double Bruce Banner, it becomes like about a 60% chance, or like a 55 to 60% chance of it going. When you do it 4 times, it gets to a like around 90%, I believe, like 89% chance. So getting this down, it gets +11 power. So like you look at that versus like Havoc. If you get a quadruple on Havoc, it's going to go to 216 on the final turn. Get a quadruple on this, you have a 90% chance of this going to 12. So it's probably the weakest one, but I do think that it's another great way to bash some power onto the board. And the rest of the deck is just built to double Invisible Woman and then just get insane power output on the final turn. This deck was crazy. We had a crazy cube rate. We had a 66% win rate. This was pre last season, so this was an infinite at the end of the season where a lot of people are trying to climb ranks. Just a super dominant, fantastic deck. I super recommend learning to understand how this deck works, its power output, because a lot of people are playing it right now and really things are warped around it. But very strong, and I hope you like my version. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe. Catch you live at twitch.tv/Banks_plays. Enjoy. You peace. Mr. F. Guess so. We're gonna have 8 triggers. We could get shut down by a few different things. Mainly would be Mobius or a way to kill the Quinjet. Outside of that, we will get 4 triggers. If not, we'll get 2. Yeah, I strongly think we're gonna win. I don't care if you do the craziest shit of all time and like scoop the Human Torch and double it. I think we beat that. Which could be wrong. But I'm gonna take the gamble. I tell you what. I'm going to take it. Sunspot would be by far the best top deck. Sunspot would be unbelievable. If not, Prodigy's probably just fine. Havoc is okay. A bunch of Victoria Hand stuff could be good too. I could be just completely wrong that I'm going to beat this too. But I don't know. I just believe, I guess.
All systems go.
Sunspot me? Each of the Thanas get +24. The Sunspot gets +40. I don't know, man. They might win. I don't know, if I'm being honest with you. Watch Bruce not transform. I guess we could just hit the square button again and will tell us the odds. It would be a 97% chance to activate. I think we win right. So I think we just win. We're gaining like 60 something there. GB swinging though. It does feel bad when you lose playing a 64 power doubled Sunspot. I think that's fair. Thank you, Mr. F. Appreciate you, Mr. F. The end of turn is gonna the end of turn 6 is gonna be longer than the whole game. 240 power sunspots dipped in. What is this chili? Oh. Easy game. Not even close, man. Not even close. Imagine thinking that. Imagine thinking you could win there, man. How embarrassing. Should we be snapping here? They're like a Thana version. Is generally worse. Maybe should have put that in position for Prodigy. Set ourselves up for Prodigy now. Because this will be 2. Mr. F. What else you got for me? Kitty. I should have snapped before this. This is pretty bad misplays by me, I think. Oh my god. This is why you put every single way to copy it in your deck, because it just goes crazy, man. It just goes absolutely nuclear. Also consider this to ensure non-priority. Yeah, let's do non-priority. It wouldn't have mattered.
I am Iron Man.
Shit. I kind of want to like flex and go all middle, but it's probably wrong. I don't think they go middle. I think they give middle. This is 18. Should get us there. This is 18 as well. 18, 18. I think it's a risk worth taking. Yeah, they avoid middle. I definitely expected this. Ooh, did I count for that? Bruce did, for sure. We would have tied. We would have been fine. I did not account for more island, though. Yeah, we would have tied exactly if this hole hadn't gone off. Ooh. Very nice, dude. When you get all the pieces together, dude, it feels so unfair. You can also really avoid Killmonger, honestly. Like, so rare that we have priority going to the final turn. I think we just go Invisible Woman. And then we go, like, Nico Prodigy on it. And then we Moon Girl. Yeah. The Havoc counting is important too. Yeah, it's a good one to hit. Now, of course, our biggest problem right now is that we have no fucking activators for this. We already lost Havoc. Sure. Rude.
I'm about to juice this up.
I bet if Bruce hulks out, then he gets double power. That's got to be how that works, right? It might even clear right, though. It could also Shang right. Maybe don't worry about the Thana. Something like this.
Power must be controlled.
Rude. Come on, Bruce!
Yes, dude, the Bruceler.
I want Bruce, man. Bruce is cracked in this. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Oh, hello.
I'm about to juice this up.
Arrow, I guess, is kind of a tech card. Let's full right in case they have like a Nihilus Viper shenanigans. I really want to deal with that. Do I play Conquest much? Once a month. A once a month Conquest player. Hello? You get end of turn bug there? Hey, Bruce. What the hell, man? Insanely rude of you. Do we fear Killmonger? I'm very confident. Killmonger would ruin us. Killmonger would be the end of us right now. We just have to hope they don't have it. Middle will go to like 50 something. Right will go to 38. Or we get Killmonger and we cry. I can't imagine we lose to much else but besides Killmonger. Unless they have like Shadow King, or unless they have like, I don't know, some crazy shit. No Killmonger. Not even close to enough, unfortunately. I think, if I had to guess, I'm pretty sure we will get to 73 middle. Pretty sure it's 73. of points. Hey, I'm good at math. Get that. That should boost me up like crazy. Sure, we'll make Nico stronger. Still have outs for getting Prodigy as well. So their version has Mirage. Interesting. The Quinjet isn't that scary. They probably don't have Moon Girl. Any Prodigy havers? Prodigy. Okay. Don't want to pump as much left as we can, I think. It's fine. They could have Prodigy here. Could cause some problems for us. I don't know. We'll see. No Prodigy. That's huge. Scary. Quite scary. Do be smashing though. I think this will win us right and left. We get extra boost on the Invisible Woman here. Get a huge boost right. Kind of just throwing middle, hoping that they fight off against the Hulk. Nock can't stay at 3-5. Why should she? Nock should go to 3-5. Nock should definitely go to 3-5. That's long overdue, brother. I think we win right. I'm pretty sure we win right. Right? We get 16 plus 12, 28. You'd think that would be enough, Call Me Sal. I can understand why you'd think it would be enough. Play 2 15 power Victoria hands. I'd be surprised if it lost too. There's an argument to wait one more turn for Nico copy, I think. Let me think about this. I've tried to like consider this a couple of times. So this is my third Nico spell that I've seen. So there's a 1 in 4 of me drawing the Nico copy spell next turn. And there's a 1 in 6 of me drawing Frigga. So I think I take the 1 in 4 for the Nico copy, and then if we get the Prodigy, it doesn't matter either way. Okay, they get Sunspotter Nico. And Jetler. They're hulking out. Look at that, dude. How beautiful it is when things like that work out, eh? Did that in the right order, correct? I'm happy that I was able to think about the percentages of that working and just work out that Nico had a higher percentage and go for that. I think that was smart. I think that's an important thing to think about with this deck. Trying to maximize it as much as you can. Okay, no Frigga on the Vic. Good to know. Already snapped. Bring on the demon instead of the Vic. Interesting choice. Do you even need more left? I don't know if we do. Only 8. They Shang here. They Shang Demon. I don't know if this wins. Maybe need more right. We just send everything right. Okay.
Victory.
Very, very, very nice. Can play out the Sunspot. I don't love playing it out. All right. Honestly, kind of rude. Yeah, I think we have to fear Surfer. They run Shang. I didn't realize that Havoc gets into Shang range, which could cause us problems. Ooh, really good to not have priority here. So single Surfer gets them to 14 left. Thana handles that. We just lose if they Shang though, but they would never do such a thing, would they? Can't imagine so. Oh, you thought that would win, man. What are we doing here? I don't even think that wins you right. Doesn't even win you right, man. I guess it will with the Moor Island or whatever. Or will it? I don't think so. Got a hungry Havoc. I'm pretty sure we got a hungry Havoc, man. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. And that's how you get casseroled. Cubes are going to the ether 14 hours later anyway. Every win stays on your MMR ranking. Affects every month. Disgusting value. Dude, it's crazy, man. Deck's nuts. Okay, so we lose middle. Noted. Hate that you played Titania there. I think Moon Girl could win us the game too. We could get in trouble with room and space. Is the thing I'm a little scared of.
Juice this up.
I'll tell you what, I'm very happy that they left me space left. played Sunspot last. Yeah, I was gonna clog myself left if this didn't happen. I didn't play left to hope that they would clear the Titania, and then I was gonna fill this turn for sure. This is snappable, I think. Even without Invisible Woman, we're kind of hitting our secondary line very, very powerfully. Opponent seems to not really care. Or does not care. Harm? Oh no.
I'm about to juice this up.
Not super easy to win. Well, yeah, it might be super easy to win. We have no idea, actually. If they would give magic, we get a 6x. This is just Jane. It's only 2 cards. It is magic.
Cut off one head, 2 more shall take its place.
Funny joke. I don't think that does anything. I don't think so. No Thana, no Sunspot, no Havoc, huh? Those are pretty important cards. Is this deck viable without Prodigy and Monsieur? Fantastic. Prodigy's really important. You could do it without Mr. F. Prodigy's real important.
I am Iron Man.
I think we got to take a chance to win middle. Plus 20, almost assuredly get a Bruce. I don't know, we'll see. We have like no on reveal cards. I think we have 2 on the whole board. None of these are, none of these are. Their gore's probably not huge. They have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Gore's like decent sized. Let's go, dude. Huge. Man. Great win there.
Binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Like and subscribe.